Today, we're talking about something different than just my Jeep. We're going to be talking about the future of the Jeep, a giveaway that's coming up, a couple of things you can buy, and then a little bit of channel rebranding. So let's go ahead and get started. So to get it out of the way, this Jeep, it's getting sold. It's going to be sold hopefully by the end of the week, out and changed into a new car. So what does that mean to you? Well, so the channel's going to go through a little bit of rebranding. You know, right now it's Jeep Renegade Guy. I think we're just going to change it to JRG. And I'm really hoping that you're going to stay along with me and watch some videos on the new car that I'm getting. I think there's going to be a bunch of great new content. And even if that car isn't one that you own, I think there's still going to be pretty entertaining videos, and I really hope you get a chance to go ahead and watch those with me and stay connected to the channel. It also means chance for a giveaway. So I'm going to give away the LED lighting kit I have for the car. So because it doesn't need to get sold with the LEDs on it, I want to go ahead and give them to one of you. How you can win that is by commenting down below and let me know what you think my next car is going to be. First person who guesses it, they're going to go ahead and actually win the LED lighting kit. So go ahead, comment down below, what do you think I might get? So what would I replace this Jeep with for a fun new car? And the other thing is some of the mods that were on the car, you can actually buy those. I'm going to sell them super cheap. You can email me at jeeprenegadeguy@gmail.com if you want to go ahead and purchase one of the mods that's going to come off of the car. Let's get into the things that I'm going to be selling. With the news that the Jeep Renegade is going, let's get on to the YouTube yard sale. So starting off, like I said, if you comment in this video, let me know what you think. And of course, go ahead and guess what the new car is going to be. You'll have the opportunity to win my LED lighting kit. So I still have the packaging here. That means we've got the LED front lights. You've seen the video on that. You've got the LED reverse lights and the parking lights. All of them are working, good condition. Anyone in the Continental United States that guesses what car I'm getting, boom, that's yours. First one to guess. Now let's move on. So here we've got the sunglasses tray. This is the sunglasses holder featured in one of my videos. To the lucky buyer that emails me at jeeprenegadeguy@gmail.com, you can have that for $10 shipped. $10 only. From there, we've got my OEM steering wheel. That guy, great shape, looks super, super nice. It's the OEM steering wheel, and you can have it for $30 shipped. Moving from there, we've got an OEM spare tire kit. I had to buy this separate because, of course, my Jeep didn't come with it. As you can see, definitely never been used. Super nice. It comes with the jack, toolkit, all that stuff. That's in this little bag. And this fits perfectly in the spare tire well of your Jeep. These guys are like $375 from the dealer. Boom, it's yours. Moving on, we've got OEM floor mats. So if we take a look at this here, these are the OEM slush mats, like $150 from your dealer. They do have the Jeep insignia, clicks right in. These are super nice, cleaned up, ready for your car. $75 shipped to the person who emails me. From there, we've got here my snow tires. These snow tires are the Michelin Ice X snow tires. These are in a size 215, 65, 16. They're mounted up on the OEM 16-inch Jeep wheels. And these wheels do have tire pressure monitoring sensors in them. So it's got everything to be set up, tossed right onto your Jeep. These are very new tires. You guys saw the video with these tires being installed this past winter. They're in super nice shape. If you take a look, we've got tons of tread on each one of them. I bet you they only have like 5,000 miles on them. They are nearly new in super nice shape. So next up and finally is my K&N air filter. This is part number 33-5034. This works in the 1.4 liter Jeep Renegade. I believe the Fiat 500X, that's a 1.4 liter, and probably other Fiat products that have that motor. Now, this air filter, just been cleaned and washed, re-oiled using K&N's own filter. These guys are about 40 bucks, $25 gets this shipped to you. So go ahead, send me an email to jeeprenegadeguy@gmail.com if any of these things interest you. And then of course, don't forget, if you comment below and you actually guess what car I'm gonna get, first person who does that wins LED headlights, reverse lights, and parking lights. All straight out of my car and straight to you, shipped free of charge, Continental United States. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about a couple of the reasons that I plan to sell the car. I've had this car about 2.5 years, and while it's a good car, and I still think that it has some really great potential. I mean, it's a nice looking car. It seems to drive pretty well, but the challenge is it doesn't drive as well as it did when it was brand new. So there's something about just the way that this Jeep was put together that it doesn't feel as fresh and as crisp 40,000 miles in. And I know that's kind of obvious. You wouldn't expect a used car to feel as good as a new car, but it just seems to have aged a lot quicker than cars I've had in the past. The next thing is while it's got the turbo and the 6-speed, it's just not quite as fun to drive as what I was hoping for. I mean, I sort of knew that going into it, but it just hasn't kept me entertained as much as I'd like. And another reason is the aftermarket for the Jeep right now is just not that strong. You know, I want to do some mods to the Jeep. I want to be able to make it a little more fun, have some more entertainment and enjoyment out of it, and it's just not there just yet. You know, you look at the Compass and the Patriot, and they have a really big aftermarket support for them, and that's kind of what I hoped and expected the Renegade would get into. But so this is a 2015. I've had it just over 40,000 miles. We've done some modifications together, but some of the things it was going to need this year is taking care of a clunk and a squeak in the right front strut. I don't know if it's the strut, the rubber bushing at the top, or what's going on there. It needs some brakes, and then there's some rattling that's going on into the car that is really just simply from the car aging. And with those things in mind, I just think it's time to get rid of it. So along with guessing what the next car is, let me know what you think about that in the comments below. And I really hope you take the opportunity to stay along with me and watch the new videos on the new car. I'm hoping that it's going to be great. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. And even though you might have subscribed to me for Jeep Renegade Guy content, I think the new JRG content that's going to be coming out is going to be just as good, probably better, and it's going to be a way more fun car, so we'll get to be able to do a lot more things to it. Well, thanks. See you in the next one.